Good morning, it's 9:41, it's Friday the 26th of January and I am at Malmo Airport with Mr. Willie.
Good morning.
We came here by taxi because Mr. Willie forgot his passport and the plane's 45 minutes late.
It's not my fault.
No, apparently that's not his fault. So we caught a cab. The cab driver had an argument with Chris. They couldn't agree about the money, but it's all sorted out now.
Stick to your guns. It's one purchasing tip.
He's a stubborn bargainer. Anyway, I don't know if you can see outside. You probably can't. It's too far. Let me come over. Malmo Airport. Sturepy. It's very yellow and snowy. So it's quite warm. Sorry?
Yeah, discover where to get our bag.
Welcome to Stockholm. Plane crash or something like that. Your footage could be used by Sky.
Yeah. Easy here.
So we have a printout with confirmation that we have
Yeah.
but I don't know if we get that
You haven't booked the reservation.
Do you want to grab
Which one?
the top one and the pad at the back?
What? Is it the inside pocket or is it the from
The big pocket.
the big pocket? Okay, the pad. Teamwork.
Yeah, you have to pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah, so you go to my friend's side here, so they can help you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Tack så mycket. Well. Sweden's first ever astronaut. And here we have, very exciting too, Stockholm Central. And just dropped off Chris, who's down as well. Let's see if we can find him. Our bags are all deposited, and we're off to find System Bolaget. Okay, I'm going to stop recording now because down there is the toilet. Beautiful, beautiful Stockholm. Interesting, talking to that guy. He won't look at the camera, will I, Chris?
The high ground.
What city?
We're somewhere near.
What city are we in?
The Stockholm equivalent of the Mary Road. We are now in Stockholm, preparing ourselves for the epic train journey.
And there's some swans. Magical Coca-Cola! Coke is it?
Is this the advert in the film? In the documentary?
I suppose if you come here for that long, it's going to have to be.
But they're not Swedish locals like us.
No, they don't know the full score.
Yeah, but also they come to Sweden and they may never come back again.
Yeah. Lucky them. Look, outside. Look at all the snow. Bye bye, Stockholm.
Håller öppet fram till klockan 24:00. Önskar ni komma I kontakt med tågpersonal?
So, this is going to be
så hittar ni oss
1,000 kilometres.
20.
Which
So
is
it's taking what, about 60 kilometres an hour then?
Inte tillåten ombord på tåget, men att det går bra att röka när vi
So
stannar
40 miles an hour.
där vi har resandeutbyte. Men var vänliga
High
och
speed train.
kommentera våra
Yeah.
avgångs-
I suppose.
This is like the old Intercity. Oh, sorry, the current.
Kommer nu runt och
alternatives
visitera
of it.
samtliga biljetter, så var vänlig håll biljetter och eventuella rabattkort tillgängliga.
Right, I mean vodka.
Music has stopped. What's going on with the music? Red Hot Chili Peppers, where have you gone? Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Ich möchte ein Vodka. Was sind mein Vodka?
You're talking to Eva again, are you? You're talking dirty to Eva.
Love letter to her, yes. It's so sad she couldn't have been with us in the trip. So Conrad, now that the music's on, the camera's going,
Yeah.
and you're drunk, will we see a little dance in front of the camera?
Oh yeah.
That's very good, thank you. Now without reversing to another language, such as French, get me my fucking vodka.
What else can they do? I don't want to fight, I want to get along with you. This time of night we'll sing songs about the love.
Yes.
Oh, that's not quite right.
It's going to fall off. You're going to break it.
It's not gonna work.
Cheers. Welcome to the winterlands of wonderful Sweden.
Ching ching. Rock and roll. We're getting Kiruna.
Enough already, my boy, enough.
Where are we now?
We just
Well,
put
some-
it into...
Somewhere snowy, surely. I can't see a thing, can you? It's pitch black out there.
no, wait. There's some lights coming up here, so we have something.
I'm shaking the camera all over the place and no camera control. But as it's pitch black, it doesn't really matter. The only thing you can see is the light. What it says it's Gordon. You can see this light here.
Oh yeah, there's not a lot.
It's a huge room. Do you want to show us around, Chris? Do you want to point out all the customary? I just went.
May I take you from...
This is as wide angle as I can, and I've just got your head, so you have to really point it really smallly.
I'm going to lead you from the beginnings of the east wing, just over here. We have this master second bedroom, which lends itself all the way to the far end of the west wing. And in this multi-storey complex that we have here, we also have this single layer bed underneath the master double bed on top. Now, the bathroom is all-encompassing,
Can you turn that on?
and it has all the requirements that you would need of a modern-day bathroom. It has
Oh, fuck.
a shower, it has a toilet, and it has a sink, all basically the same implement.
Fuck.
After all my hard work.
Oh no!
Just as well we did get some.
What's this?
I don't know, let's have a look. This is fresh water.
Is it a bit
So we
fresh?
needed some water. Well, it's as fresh as carton water can be, I guess. Just as nature intended. Fresh off the glacier straight into the carton. Now, we still need to... You're missing, we still have the storage facilities that this wonderful abode in West Kensington has to offer. A mere £150,000.
Let me So there's a drain hole for the shower.
Yeah.
And if you need to go to the toilet when you get to the shower, you just go here.
Well,
From here
that's what
to here.
That's what a wet room's for, comrade.
Here. In fact, you can get them both in the same shot. Look, there's the shower hole, and the finished.
Now, as well as these wonderful sleeping abodes, we have abundant storage space for the modern family that also requires coat hanging and maybe peripheral items to be.
We don't even need this space, do we?
We have enough room here in the rest.
This space is empty.
Now,
it's how much space we have in here.
Now, there's so much space, but the one key essential for any modern home, it's storage. The modern bane of everyday life. We have that problem resolved here as well.
The camera can't even focus on that. It's so outrageous. That's because it's so amazing. The camera can't even focus on it. Oh, here we go. Camera has very focus. We also have temperature control. Oh, and lights. Now
the key thing to focus on here is the Connex insignia. This is a mark of class. Many Brits will remember it for poor quality and late service, but
Connex.
Here it's something quite different.
I honestly don't know what this is. The camera doesn't either, because this camera's struggling.
I think that gives us a view into another world, comrade. Or is it light? One of the two. And that concludes the tour of this available on the market property, which is a snip at £180,000 per month.
Okay. Morning. So it's Saturday, Chris? Yeah, I am feeling particularly hungover. Played cards all night long and
Played until about 11:30 and you fell asleep.
11:30. Played for hours. I got very drunk and collapsed.
They'll see that on your dancing video.
Oh yeah, I did some dancing which I might edit out, so you might not see that. And so it's now about 8 o'clock in the morning. We are in the circle, and the reason I keep on looking above the camera is that through there you can see that even though there's not much sunlight, it's actually very light outside and very. I'll show you. Wow, look at that. It's a winter wonderland. So, really, really beautiful. But of course, then I have to look at Chris's naked body.
Which is less beautiful. Good morning.
Which doesn't wake me up in quite the same fashion. But anyway. Right. Have some more snow.
Me doing that on my shoes is not going to make it to the final cut. And this would really shock me.
You haven't forgotten your wallet again, Chris, have you?
No, I haven't. Put these in these trousers. When I was sort of hastily dispatched late.
Well, what happened? Can you sell the camera?
Not again, no. We've gone through this already this morning.
Okay. No. I'm putting pitch black now. Whoa!
That was where we were changing over this morning, wasn't it?
Ruler.
Yeah, that was where there was the big changeover. So we've now gone through there. I'm not sure if we stopped out at Gallipore. Now Kiruna.
And where's socks?
All around the Baltic Sea.
Kiruna! I'm not sure if it's a... Where's Kiruna? I can't even... Oh, Kiruna. Kiruna.
Particularly cold or wet or something, they sparked and it flashed all around the train. And it's bounced back up with the snow. Yeah, no. No, definitely like...
Woo! Chilly.
Yep.
That's tough. Quick, make some space between us and Northerners. Listen.
Ja. Ja. The waitress was taking a picture of us last night.
Oh, that's right. I'll record our friends. Kiruna, Kiruna. I'm going to make a song about Kiruna. Because I'm not sure there's a rock song. What, you?
Maybe.
Wow, you got
I need to see the lyrics.
the lyrics. Basically, it's going to go along something like Kiruna, Kiruna, Kiruna.
Kiruna.
Yeah.
They say that Narvik is similar.
Is that another lyric to the song? They say
similar and Kiruna are sort of rhyming, so we have that.
Okay. Smelly bag, oh smelly bag. We're nearly there. Chris is getting his coat on. Oh look, this is the Kiruna station. How many people? Wow.
That's it.
There's me. Having a fag.
That's you in 30 years. Give us your call for the camera, Conrad.
And then
Here's our hotel.
long walk to the hotel.
Feel it with that wind.
Time, on time.
Kiruna's rocket.
Sometimes I feel the colors of my life are jaded compared with those of my dreams. But then again, it's all about double dish.
It's Chris. Ashley.
Poznajesz to? Co to jest? Laska? Co? No z winy takie chyba było małe.
Wow. Excellent, look where they're going. Cool! All the huskies. My sister will be having a heart attack now with all these huskies.
Niklas Åkerlund och Sara Johansson till start.
Oh!
Oj, 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 där får hela stängslet. Ja, ett litet missöde skedde där borta på ingången till Bergrenparken. Det var en av ökarna som hamnade i stängslet. Men den unga duktiga juniortjejen Sara Johansson som alltså är uttagen till svenska landslaget för att representera Sverige i EM. Och EM det går i Bernau i Tyskland. Och här ser ni ja, de som kommer upp här är det inte Montreux. Det är Sara. Och Sara Johansson.
Wow, this is spooky, man. Yeah.
This is from the night vision.
Yeah, yeah.
Be afraid.
Look.
Be very afraid.
Wow, look at you up.
Hej! Vad gör ni där? Va?
Name the conservation club.
Just barely managing to stay on the sledge.
Det är några bilder i mörkret. They are looking for him. When is he coming? Greta płatas and sisters to Nesse.
Surely if they'd attached all of them, we could have saved on petrol.
Yeah. Just used to tow this. Just do it over the top, isn't it? Check out that house. So I am listening to Pete Murray very loudly and driving through this land. Focus. Problem.
You thought it was going blurry.
Yeah. So goodness knows, last night all the huskies probably. Maybe I should. How much?
Maybe you want to get a mixture.
Oh, that's huge.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Okay, so now you're blurring for what reason, camera?
Okay.
When you, oh, look at that, perfect. I don't know what I've just done, but
Yeah.
not really sure what you do with this part of the room. Look at that, that's amazing.
Do you have a...
You can play Skittles or something. 10-pin bowling.
Yeah.
Or you can just throw yourself, see how far you can slide. I don't think you meant to walk on that, are you? This one's cosy. It is just a bed. I'm getting all dismissive now.
That's what most of you do.
Just another bed. Chris is right once again. A nod of approval. Hey, jacuzzi. Yum.
This is sundial. It says the light will go down in 1 hour.
Nice clock. Frozen sea cracks cause... Okay, something like that. Oh yeah.
Number Germans. So
Wow.
you expect to see a polar bear jumping from...
That's cool.
Michael German of Germany.
Flowing edge.
How long has this been in creation?
You have to tell us.
So you think I should try and sleep at night? You pass out rather than sleep.
We have to pay somewhere to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Sit at the back.
Have any of you been here before? No. First time for everybody? Good. How do you like our weather? Oh. Warm? Cozy? Swedish weather. Yeah. This is the ice church, obviously. It is blessed every year by Lucas. Every year, about 150 couples getting married here. Most of they're close. Sometimes we have people from cold. It takes about 30 minutes, I think. And also we have 40 Christianings, Baptist, each season. And last year there was wedding number 1,000. So quite a lot of people getting married in this environment. This year it's 4 Dutch people who made this ice church. They wanted to make a suite to begin with, but they were told, no, you can't, but you can do the church. So they were really happy. And the theme for the whole ice hotel this year is flowers, and it's 300th anniversary of Carl von Linné, who was a botanist. So it's a lot of flowers and leaves in the art this year. When we built the ice hotel, we used metal casting forms. That's the basic shape of it. And that is what we've been using. We started 17 years ago with a small 60 square meters building. And now we're up to 6,000 square meters. Using 30,000 tons of sneeze, as we call this. It's not snow, it's snow and ice. We use fans, pump water from the Torne River into fans under very high pressure. And then we'll build small ice crystals, and we pack it together and spray it on the casting forms. For about 2 days it's solid, and we just take the forms out because the forms are on skis. Do you have any questions? Just interrupt me and ask. Do you want to take a quick peek at our ice cultivation? It's a little bit cold by the river, but we'll tell you something about how we do it. Also, I can tell you that this ice is last year's ice. We bring it up, harvest, in February and March. So then we store it in our large freeze house and use for next year. So this year we'll be taking up the ice we use to the next hotel, because when it's spring it all melts down and we build a completely new one. So let's take a walk down to the ice cultivation. Really glad because now it's like 4 or 5 days we actually see the sun again. It's been away for a long time. We have had light, but we haven't seen the sun. So this is, everybody's really happy about that. As you can see, it makes the environment even more beautiful. This here, down here, is the Torne River. You can see some poles, and that's the area where we cultivate the ice. And every day, not every day, but whenever there's snow on the ice, we take a shovel and take it away, because the snow isolates, so then the ice won't grow as much. We have to look after our beautiful ice. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about the ice when we get back in the ice hotel again. It's a little bit warmer in there. Here it's like minus 27 or something, and inside there it's minus 5, so it feels really, really nice. Any of you gonna spend the night in the ice hotel tonight? Great.
Good luck.
So let's go back inside. This is the pillar hall. Got its name by all this. And this is the main structure of Isotap. This is the first, this is what we start with. And also these are just for, because it looks good. Also because it supports the roof. But the whole building is 100% solid. It's extremely safe. You might not think because it's snow, but this is like concrete. You can punch it and your fist gets hurt. The walls are around 1 meter thick, and the roof 50 centimeters thick. And that might not sound that much, but you can walk on it, which we do because we have to take some snow off when it snows a lot. So we're up there fixing our air conditioning system. You can see there are small holes in all the rooms and in the corridors, also here in the pillar hall. This is something that stays the same from year to year. Our crystal chandelier. It's a magnificent piece, especially at night when it's a little bit darker and it will light up everything. This ice we're really proud of because you can't get this clear ice anywhere basically. And the reason we got it is from the Torne River. And just here at Jukkasjärvi, it's the perfect condition. Water must be in movement at all times because it gotta have oxygen. If it would be still standing water, when it freezes, it will get like milky white, like the snow. And also the depth of the river is between 4 and 5 meters up there. And that makes this great condition still. It's sometimes 100% transparent. I can see you clearly. And also we export of the ice 2 times a week. There is big trailers living here, going out to the world with those ice glasses, the rocks to the bars. We got 4 bars, except this one. One in Stockholm, one in London, Tokyo and Milano. And next year is gonna open up one in Copenhagen, and there's gonna be a lot more in the years to come, I believe. And I'll show you a couple of the suites. Then I think if you have some questions, you can ask them and take a tour on your own inside. So I can take you personally to all the suites. But we have 20 suites, 2 luxury suites, and the rest is ice rooms, as we call them. And some family rooms, totally of 80 rooms. So you can stay about 170 people at the same time in the cold accommodation. Most people stay 1 night in the cold and 2 or 3 nights in the warm accommodation. The record so far is 6 nights in a row in the ice hotel. Anybody wanna try to beat it? So let's have a look. Every year artists can apply. It's a competition on the internet where artists can apply to do a suite. And this year we have it's actually 41 artists from different parts of the world. And some of them never seen or experienced ice and snow. So really interesting. Very interesting for them, but for us as well. Because as they never worked with it, they approach it in a whole other way than maybe we would. So we learn of each other all times. And this is, you got basically free hands when you're working. With some rules you have to use snow and ice, and when you use lights, it's got to be lights in the cold cake and so on. And some of the artists uses the walls as well when you do art, as in this one. and it's kind of abstract or any questions so forth. Okay, let's proceed to another street and a little bit bigger and contains a whole other type of art. Here the artist would like to give you a feeling of luxury and time and rest, and also you can they have an idea of what they want to do with it, and they printed some of it. So this is kind of a lounge area where you can have a drink, some talk, and a bedroom over there. In this luxury suite, which we have two of, it's a little thicker beds, got a little more. They got a private guide as well. And so on. A while, but the light goes first. That on some of the pillars you can see they've been bent and so on, and it's because snow and ice is a living material. It moves at all times. So when they cut those pillars out, they maybe used it on that length of the ice, and then it will bend that way. But it's not the supporting structure, it's just the art. So it's no worries staying here, it's not going to come down or anything. Yeah, now the light's beginning to come through the pillars. People who are sleeping in that, they're afraid they're going to be cold or... Yeah, they're going to be cold, but they're actually not. We got really good sleeping bags. The reason that people maybe can't sleep is because they're not used to a sleeping bag. It's a little bit tighter, you can't move around as you maybe like. And also, they get very hot instead of cold. Yeah. Question?
How do you cut the ice in the river to get the pillars?
The ice block that we take up is 2 meters by 1 meter. So they're huge, and then the artists have to figure out a way to do what they want to take out from the ice. And they use really sharp ice chisels, similar to the ones you cut wood with.
So there's a lot of stuff left.
What?
There's a lot of ice left.
Yeah, a lot of ice cutting ways. And also you can use heat. If you have a blowtorch, you can shape with that, and whatever you have.
So presumably the artists kind of imply professional sculptors and directing.
No, the artists
they do it all themselves.
They do it all themselves.
Okay.
They have to figure out.
Okay.
From begin with, they have a basic idea of this is what we would like to do, and not always and not very often they get the results they would like.
Yeah.
They get something completely different.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting to see them work.
Okay.
Many problems to solve.
How long do they come?
They come here and then they stay for about 2 to 3 weeks, and that's the time they get to finish it. So they're hard working 2 or 3 weeks.
And when do they actually start that? What month is it cold enough so that you can start doing the
We
work?
start building the ice hotel in start of November, and then we open up the first part, the biggest part, in 8th of December. So we work for 6 weeks, and there's about 100 people working with building it under 6 weeks, and then we open the biggest part, and then we build one part to the next week and one part to the week after that, and then it's complete.
And then you're open until?
We're open until middle of April, end of April, but the hotel's gonna stay